All right. We do the Roseway. They were calling for help. Roseway. Strat.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Anything. All right, let's go.
Can we talk?
Yes, we can, Ellie.
This Roseway business smells.
That's it.
Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
All right. Do we know anything about who sent the call?
What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us.
Why wouldn't they just call for corporate reinforcements?
With a lot of these companies, the thrashing you take from your boss is worse than whatever a bunch of marauders will do to you. Doesn't exactly encourage calling for aid when there's a fuck-up.
Could be a trap.
I'm counting on it. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
I like it. We're gonna take the 2 people that actually have equipment. I'll have to get some more armor for the others. I didn't realize I was gonna get everybody so quick. Insert Captain's identification cartridge. You guys ready? I don't know how good the shrink ray is gonna work, but we're gonna try it. It's some little people. Oh yeah, I gotta do my level up too, don't I? Nice. Oopsie. Oh, look at that. Thank you. Pays to explore a little bit, huh? Parts, light ammo. Not seeing anything else. Let's do our level up. Well, science is at 100, so I'm good with that for now. Actually, it's 110 with other stuff. Actually, it says it's only 99. Here, we'll increase it to 100. See a lot of stuff for hacking at 25. We'll increase that 25. Put the rest in there. That'll work.
Chewed up and spit out. What sort of creature, other than humans, would be so wasteful?
The distance on this weapon. Well, magazine size is 100. Don't really say a distance. A chest over there. Like some mods too. Flamethrower? Oh, 480.
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
All right. What's your story?
Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition.
Violently enthusiastic disposition.
That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them.
Why were you so passionate about it?
My parents, ironically. They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith, a faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it.
Weren't they proud when you became a victor at least? Or a vicar at least?
They thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige, but that was not me.
What's the plan you keep talking about?
The simple version is this. The force which we call the Grand Architect created the universal equation that underlies and defines everything in the universe. Everything flows from the equation, or in layman's terms, the grand plan. Is the Grand Architect a consciousness? A natural force? Did it create the equation on purpose? The answers to these questions don't really matter. The equation, the plan, is all that matters. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in the plan.
Okay. If you can help out but follow the plan, then everything you do is in part, right? Or is part of it, right?
The plan is not one rigid path. There are a variety of multitudes contained within it. Our paths have variance, but we'll end up adhering to it, whether we like it or not. Some choices make the path smoother, some rougher. You can even go outside the lines, but the further outside you go, it's like an unbreakable elastic band. It will only stretch so far before it snaps back. The further it is stretched, the more violent the eventual correction.
Seems quite trusting of you just to sign on without knowing anything about me.
I have run headlong into too many walls in my pursuit of the truth. This book is my last hope, and you were my only hope of getting it translated.
Makes sense.
What about you? What's your story?
I was a colonist on the Hope. A scientist named Wells saved me.
And how did he do that?
He stole my body from the Hope at the edge of the colony and thawed me out.
Well, you do seem different than every other colonist. Let's pretend for the moment I believe you. What are you going to do now?
I'm helping him recover more of the chemicals he needs to save the rest of the colonists.
That seems a dangerous proposition. Why risk your life now that it's been returned to you?
Just because it's the right thing to do.
A commendable attitude.
Ask you about the book. Does it have anything to do with your religion?
Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
It's a philosophist.
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
Vicar searching for a banned book sets bad example, doesn't it?
The story of my life. Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bakonu journal.
Talk about something else.
Yes?
No, that's good enough. Put this in head. Put acid on me. Alright, that kind of sucked, getting the poison on you. Old journal. Yeah. I'm writing this on the odds that you found your way back here. Sorry, I wasn't here to see you. They're moving us to out of town, all of us. I don't know where we're going. Hoping that where it is, we've got a lab as nice as Roseway's. We were doing some good work. Real science for once. I don't know why they're moving us. I don't know when we'll see each other again. Dad, do me a favor and burn this journal. I'm not allowed to even mention the name Roseway. As far as corporate's concerned, this town never existed. I don't want get in trouble. Trouble, huh? Goodies. Heal everything. Nothing.
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Ran him over.
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of gristle.
I don't know if I want to use this to break in here, because I need some of this to... Yeah, we'll do it. Do Vicar's quest.
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction will be deducted from all.
See anything in here?
Employee, you have been...
Messages. From the administration. Dear Sir or Madam, effective immediately, all operations in Roseway Laboratories and Outpost have been terminated. Auntie Cleo values your commitment to serving our company and will arrange for your transportation and relocation to one of 3 available Auntie Cleo worker facilities with the following restrictions. Relocation fees will be deducted from your pay. If your pay is insufficient to cover the necessary relocation fees, you may apply for a relocation fee loan. Approval for loans requires an audit of your work history and permanent record. Or, if you would like to apply for an audit, please submit a request form for the place of our surprise audit waitlist. 5. Surprise audit waitlist. 5. Please include your audit fee paid in full. 6. If you cannot pay for your audit, please apply for an audit fee loan. 7. Approval of loan requires an audit of your work history and permanent record. Thank you for cooperation with Auntie Cleo's relocation and site erasure protocol. Please remember that, effective immediately, all registered Auntie Cleo workers are strictly forbidden from confirming or denying the existence of Roseway Laboratory and Outpost. Violating these directives may be punishable by a fine, mandatory re-education, or surprise audit. Personal files. All personal files have been purged from the terminal memory. Please be informed that all data and information stored in Roseway Laboratories and Outpost terminals are property of Auntie Cleo. Any attempts to restore lost data constitutes theft. Nothing.
Shouldn't we be looking into that distress call? Not that I mislike feeling the wind in my hair. Everyone all right?
Love that gun, though. No more dead people? I want to look through this area because there's a lot of hidden stuff in here. Came in. Before I came in. Cool, guys. Alright, this one.
That's a good week of work just to get the engine to turn over.
Tuckship craft site.
Reckon that's how the bad guys got there?
We've got a fight on our hands.
You guys don't miss. I love it. even have the little high-pitched voice.
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match? No one? Really?
Yes, that's back towards the beginning, I believe. Yes. What we got over here? Not all that bad, actually. Oh, a hole. Granted, to destroy some stuff here. As we loot everybody. Lot of dead bodies here. Holy cow. Alright, protect me, guys. Protect me. I need to break some stuff down. Journal. Let's break some of this down. Assault rifle. Use breakdown. Tactical shotgun. Make a pistol. Yeah, we'll get rid of the shotties. Armor. All of this crap we're gonna get rid of. Builder's goggles. +5 engine, +15 engineering, -1 perception. Like that. I don't know if any of my people are good at engineering. She is, isn't she? 50? 40. No, he's not doing anything. What if I should give her those? Is that gonna make a difference what her engineering is? I don't know. How's my weight? A little heavy. Pretty sure it's got a lot of garbage. A lot of mods. I have tons of junk.
Antibiotics is going up in smoke. Marauders must have hit it.
What are you? Oh, robots. Flaw tutorial. During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking a flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. Suppose it's yours. Permanent concussion. You've been hit in the head too many times. Or mental... No.
Unexpected noise identified forming in
I don't think it does that much damage, though.